Power's out. Power's out. Finley made a fire because the power went out. What are you playing over here, little Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Fire looks nice. The dogs might come over and hang out with you over there.
Yeah, well it is.
Finley's been up since what, 5 a.m.?
Even earlier.
Even earlier than that. He didn't sleep very well. I woke up at 6 and then I came downstairs. And then...
What the hell, baby? You woke up for 2 minutes.
And then I went back to bed until 11 a.m. Guys, listen to how freaking windy it is outside. It's insane out here. Insane in the membrane. Ah, my wind chimes. You filled up my coffee with Rachel mug. The mayors of Chunktown.
Where's Stumptown?
I just finished editing my vlog from yesterday. Larry's cuddling me. Finley made us mac and cheese for brunch. He's doing a little bit of gaming over there. Not a shock. And I'm watching The Great on Hulu. The girls are having a delicious popcorn party today. They're getting our leftovers of what we didn't get to finish last night. I accidentally made way too much. Note to self, never make a cup of popcorn kernels unless you're having a big party. You really only need about a quarter cup. Wow, Ducky. Looking very cute. Wow, Peach. Looking really, really full. It's so funny when I come up from above because I can totally see their size difference like this. See, Peach is really, she really tries to eat all the food and she always headbutts Ducky away from it. So naturally, Ducky is a little bit smaller of a hog. What can you do, Peach? Some of us are just pretty territorial, huh? Whoop. Switching around, playing musical chairs. I'm gonna start wrapping some stuff today, just for fun.
I'm gonna just tell you this weird story. This is a very weird aside from the question, but so I go and these two guys are like, oh God, these two men. And when you serve in pickleball, you just put the ball into play. I'm afraid of laying down some fuckers I don't even know.
What the hell, little Johnny Tam? What are you doing?
Baby, you weren't supposed to come in here.
People who have a ton of grit walk away from stuff often. They're not afraid to say, this is not working, this is not what I thought, I'm changing course, I'm pivoting, I'm letting this go. Grind is much more externally focused than grit.
But how do I tell people what my boundaries are? I feel very uncomfortable being like, hey, I have boundaries, this is what they are, can you please follow them?
Hey Mom, I'm super excited. I'm gonna get in Wednesday. I'll be there probably about noon. I cannot wait to see y'all. One thing I wanna let you know is I know you love me. And I know you think a lot about me finding a partner. And I love that you think about me and you worry about me. It's okay to do that. What's not okay is to talk about it.
Guys, I'm listening to Glennon Doyle's podcast, but look what I just got.
How do we find our way?
Really good. Kenzie, love you. Can't believe they're really here. I'm still wrapping gifts. Okay, accompanied by my coffee. I had a wrapping party in here and things got a little insane. And now I'm gonna have to clean all this up, but at least I have some brown paper packages tied up with string. Look at this really cute wrapping paper I found for Finley's gift. And then which one of these? This one is for his birthday, but I'm still gonna put all of these under the tree until we leave for our Christmas road trip. I do this weekend need to plan a mini gift giving, possibly Christmas party situation because I have things for my friends, but one of them has not come in, so I'm like, fuck, I need to wait before I'm like, come over, I have to give you gifts. So cute. Some of the first gifts of Christmas. I know what else is so cute.
Christmas. You're just absolutely delicious.
I love when she hangs just one single arm out. You're literally so obsessed with your father, like.
We just really get along. We have fun together, bro. Yeah, we have a lot of fun together.
The house is, it might not seem like it, but it's pretty cluttered right now, so I'm gonna do a little cleanup on aisle 5, and then I'm gonna do the dishes. Okay, Mr. Handsome, come here. Larry's very particular about where he'll go for a tuck-in. Only if there's a blanket involved will he, you know, move spots. If there's something better. And he senses a swaddle ahead. Larry had his bed moved over in front of the fireplace so he can just be nice and cozy. And I'm going to bring my Vlogmas watching into the kitchen and do the dishes because there's a lot of them. All right, besties, it's gotten to the point of absurdity, so let's do the dishes right now. That probably wasn't the best transition because this gigantic thing just appeared here. I had to wash my bread box. I washed all of the dishes and it was an insane amount, but I knew that I had a lot to do. And so I literally watched almost 3 episodes of Remy's Vlogmas. So I was just catching up, you know. Oh, also, I forgot to say this, but I was sharing this seasoning in one of my recent I Love This Stuff videos. And then when I shot our Christmas card and engagement shoot photos with my friend Ashley, Third Eye Lens, she brought me this like sampler of all of these seasonings from Trader Joe's because she was like, I know you never go, so here they all are. And I was like, fuck yes. Like the chili lime, everything but the elote, like, okay, come on. I'm gonna have to use the cocoa cinnamon sugar blend as well for hot chocolate, but right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to make for dinner because Finley has leftovers and I don't because I very drunkenly ate the rest of my bread bowl last night at like 12 a.m. All right, guys, I'm about to chop up these oyster mushrooms that we foraged yesterday to make a little ramen. So I had a house sitter stay here when we went to Vermont, and I just found some ramen packet that he left behind. So I was like, okay, Jared, thanks, King. I'm gonna make ramen with these oyster mushrooms. And then I'm also going to put in 1 field roast sausage just to kind of meatify it up a little bit. And I might even put in a couple of broccoli florets. And Finley was like, well, if you're making that, I'll have some too. So I'm kind of making enough for 2 people.
I actually told him my problem is discernment and fear about what's enough. I have a discernment problem. And he said, I want you to change the way you think about every opportunity into this question. What do you want to be held accountable for?
Yum, yum, yum. This looks delicious. I'm gonna serve 2 bowls of this goodness and cuddle up on the couch with my dogs. Honestly, one of the greatest gifts I ever got was these bowls from Finley's dad for Christmas last year. They're from a potter, which I don't remember the name of, so I'll try to find the website and link them below. But like, they're just the best size for soups and stuff like that. It's amazing, so I'm a happy peanut. It snowed on my Animal Crossing island for the first time this year. So cute. I made my first snow person. But unfortunately, he wasn't perfect, so what can you do? Let's see what's behind door 11. Could it be a Hershey's Kiss that won't come out? Yes. Bon appetit, my darlings. It's been a relaxing day. This is totally my favorite build I've ever done on Animal Crossing. It's so cute, a little cafe for Marshall. It has this little cozy nook back here with a fireplace and a chessboard. Like, I want to go here. Anybody want to come on a date here with me? It has a bunch of little antiques. It has like a little dessert checkout area. and a little cozy reading nook where you can just sit and read your big pile of books. A nice grandfather clock behind me, little date area back there. This is kind of for a larger group over here. We have a record player. If you guys can see, there is Taylor Swift Evermore on the cover of that vinyl. And my favorite part is this little tiny secret kitchen back here for all of the coffee things. We have espresso makers, stovetop ones, a little scale to weigh out the coffee beans. It's just perfect. Well, well, well. It's been, as the kids say, a pretty chill day, huh? Today I just was kind of getting random stuff done that we need to do before we leave town for the holidays. So that being said, I booked our booster appointments for this upcoming Wednesday so that we can get that before we leave town. And, you know, I'll share our experience as it unfolds, but booking it was pretty easy, way easier than the first, you know, 2 doses, just in terms of availability, I feel like. Also tonight I ordered our return labels, so the ones that say Meghan and Finley and then like a cute little design on them for the front of our envelopes for our save the dates and our Christmas cards, because we're sending out 2 separate things this year, not just like one combined envelope of a Christmas card and a save the date. This was a special request from Mr. Finley. He was like, I just want to do them separately. And I was like, okay. And, you know, if we have stuff left over, we can just use them in the future for random mail that we send out too. And I just ordered those off of Shutterfly, because Shutterfly has like the easiest, best deals, and they're totally the cheapest when it comes to printed address labels with like cutie designs, you know? And then I think for the address labels for our recipients, we're just gonna try to figure out how to print them ourselves. I'm really happy that I cleaned today as well, and I'm really happy that I got to wrap a bunch of presents. I've been tracking all of my orders. I literally think that I've bought like 2 things in person this year, but really everything has been online shopping for my Christmas gifts. So I've been like tracking all of them and just trying to see what day they're gonna arrive, hoping that they get here on time before we leave town. But I still probably have about half to be delivered. Today, what else did I do? Oh, I called the oral surgeon to see if they take my dental insurance so I can get my wisdom teeth removed, but they did not answer because it's Sunday. I thought that dentists like operate on the weekends, but I guess I was just making that up in my head. So hopefully they'll just get back to me on Monday. And I did a little wedding email work, nothing crazy. I've just been trying to take it easy, you know. And my wedding planner is busy this weekend anyways, doing her last wedding of the season. So she hasn't really been on her emails anyways. So I'm like, might as well just wait till Monday. And I think that's freaking it. I was really just taking it sleazy, catching up on Vlogmas, doing all my chores and little online errands, I suppose, today. And it was just relaxing. So, hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's like 12 a.m. now, so I'm probably gonna hit the hay. And you can find me on Twitch and on Patreon. And I'll just see you tomorrow for the next episode of Vlogmas, okay? Stay smiling. Bye, y'all.